legit. Anything you want.
Hey guys, welcome back to Altcoin Freedom. I hope you're having a great Friday and a good start to your weekend. In this picture, you're looking at Calagaman, a little island in the Philippines. Beautiful vacation spot. I hope to get back there. If you're from the Philippines watching these videos, let us know if you've been here or if you know any good spots around there. Other viewers can check out if they're planning trips to the Philippines. Now, we're seeing a lot of good things in the market today, guys, right? A little spike in price. Things are in the green. That's good. You know the news, Coinbase. If you don't know the news at Coinbase, it's pretty close, done with a lot of tests on Ethereum Classic, going to be listing that, right? But not on the, basically there's two sides to Coinbase, okay? So one's, you know, the Pro and Prime, which will be on first, but then get to the regular investors on the regular Coinbase that we do know of, that most investors use a little later, that will bring a lot of money in. That should be in a week or two. But good news there, you're seeing a little spike price in Ethereum Classic if you're into Ethereum Classic. Now in this video, we're going to talk about XRP, guys, and there was some interesting news that we should touch on right now. That SBI, right, we know there was a lot of promotion and adoption of XRP, so we've seen a little bump in the price of XRP because of this promotion and adoption from SBI. And there also was some more news at Coinbase for Coinbase custody that they're exploring adding a lot of cryptocurrencies, and XRP is one of them, so that's interesting too. Now, we know the price of XRP has been increasing over the last couple of days, right, and this increase is basically, a lot of people are saying attributed to SBI's testing of Ripple's xRapid and the release of a report that came out that was really, really bullish for XRP. And if you don't know, guys, XRP, right, needs xRapid to go live soon. We're all waiting for that, right? And that's going to help, you know, the price move a lot. But xRapid's the payment processor designed specifically for corporations, right, and large financial institutions who want to maximize their liquidity. And then xRapid will be one of the products that, you know, Ripple's using that's going to use XRP for the cross-border transactions as their base currency. So we're seeing a little bit of increase here, guys, because of SBI Holdings. You know, they're a huge Japanese conglomerate, and, you know, they've taken a really strong interest in cryptocurrency. We know Japan is a very crypto-friendly country, so a lot of crypto users over there in that market. But they're making large investments. SBI is making large investments across the board, guys, and Ripple, the company, has really been able to enter the Japanese market there, and it's the biggest forex market, or among the biggest forex markets in the world. So there's a lot of money moving around in Japan, and you know, this partnership they're making with SBI, and they're trialing, you know, xRapid, because xRapid is showing them that they can save 40 to 70% on cross-border fees. So it's very good, very enticing for these people, so that are trying to use xRapid to see what it can do. But we know, guys, as of a couple days ago on the 1st, the yen and the Korean won, right? We saw a few new trading pairs matching up with XRP there, and there was a lot of spike in the volume and prices there. So hopefully the price of XRP can continue to see a little boost here. At least we're holding strong. Even when Bitcoin was going down, you know, XRP wasn't really affected there, right? Last little while, it's been holding its own. So, you know, SBI's also put out a Holdings financial report that was released that showed a little bit of insights, and it showed that they're also building their own asset ecosystem, and they're expanding on all fronts, and they listed Ripple under one of the remittances. You know, so they're doing a lot of partnerships with that company. And if Ripple, the company, is going to be using a lot of SBI Holdings business ventures, it could be good for XRP, the currency, later on with xRapid. So probably the guys, everyone's saying the biggest news from this report is that Western Union, MoneyGram, and Cambridge FX are also promoting XRP for remittances. So that should be just huge exposure for XRP. But it leads us back to know this SBI Holdings report was incredibly bullish. Okay, so there's going to be more details on that as we go. But these relationships with XRP and the research center are very, very good. So SBI Holdings is a huge financial firm, and having them back XRP on multiple levels is very good news. And this is probably a good indication for Ripple, the company, right? You know, they've had some difficult times in the West, getting on the Western exchanges and some lawsuits and things like that. But, you know, having a little bit of, you know, issues not getting on Coinbase right now. Some people do still consider that a major, major move for XRP. But, you know, they've been forced to enter the Indian markets, Japanese markets. They're continuing to get increased exposure. So that's what XRP needs. They're going to survive based on the partnerships and the need that Ripple, the company, can make, right, for the use of their products and the products that will be using XRP. So ultimately, that's great news. If the Ripple, the company, people seem to want to differentiate. We know there's the company Ripple, there's the currency XRP, but XRP will thrive based on what Ripple, the company, is able to do for it, right? The demand it's able to create for it. So that's pretty good news there, guys. And we know SBI Remit launched the first remittance service using xCurrent. So that's another product of Ripple using. They're doing that with Thailand's SCB. And SBI also recently launched the world's first bank-backed cryptocurrency exchange, VC Trade in Japan. Okay, and xCurrent's an enterprise solution for those banks and to help them settle their cross-border payments. So that's good news again out of Ripple, the company anyway, which ultimately will help XRP, right? As they're making the partnerships and the products that use XRP get out there, that will be good news for XRP. Now we know American Express is also officially using xCurrent, okay? And on July 31st, a couple of days back, that same day the SBI report was released, there was a new crypto exchange, DCX, announced they're going to be using XRP as an exclusive base currency. So that's very good news for XRP, the currency. Now let's jump over here, guys, and talk about some news out of Coinbase. Coinbase Custody is going to explore many, many cryptos. About 37 of them I've read in an article, and XRP was in there. So let's see. Coinbase has revealed a long list of 37 cryptocurrencies that it's considering for Coinbase Custody, including Ripple's XRP. So there's a ton of coins on there, guys. We can get into them all, but there's 37 coins. The important one for this video is XRP is on there. Now, Coinbase says it may also add a number of undisclosed ERC20 tokens. Now, if you don't know, Coinbase Custody is a custodial service for institutional investors, right? So that's going to help the institutional money pour in. Those are the investors with big, big money. And it's designed to give the clients a highly secure way to store their large amounts of cryptocurrency, because that's why a lot of the money is still sitting on the sidelines, because they don't, the market and the industry and everything isn't really safe and secure yet. Okay. And we talk about that a lot on the channel. Safety is number one, even for all of us, like, regular Joe private investors. Safety is number one, no matter how much crypto we have right now. In the future, it could be worth a pile. So I hear people now sometimes, guys, a little side note here. I always hear a lot of people say, oh, even if you only have $100 or $200 in crypto right now, I'd just leave it here or there on exchange. Don't worry about it. But remember, that $100 or $200, if you're in the right project, a couple years down the road, that could be a ton of money. So you do want to protect it. Now, getting back to the article, guys, according to Coinbase, any cryptocurrency additions made on Coinbase Custody have no bearing. So this is what we need to know. Just this news shouldn't cause a rampant need for the price to increase, right? People don't need to be thinking, oh, this should make the price go up like Coinbase news. But they're telling us it has no bearing on whether they're going to be added to any of the other Coinbase products. So here's a quote. Coinbase Custody is exploring the addition of many existing and forthcoming crypto assets for storage only, and will be working to add them quickly and safely as possible. At this time, we have not yet considered these assets for trading. So we're making this announcement internally at Coinbase and to the public at the same time to remain transparent with our customers and about support for future assets. So Coinbase says it will provide official updates on which coins will be added via Twitter. So we'll keep our eye on that. We know now there was some news about Ethereum Classic, guys. So it's something to, if you're into Ethereum Classic, you saw a little bit of a bump today. But let me know, guys, what you're thinking about XRP. Good news ahead. And what did you think recently about, when Bitcoin was down, XRP wasn't really falling. So hopefully that's showing a little bit of strength and bottoming out of XRP, where a lot of people aren't willing to sell their XRP right now, no matter what. Okay, so they're waiting for these good times ahead or some good news to break that could really move the price. So that's something interesting to see these days. But I hope you guys have a great weekend, guys. Leave me a comment there. Let me know what you think about XRP moving forward in the next couple of weeks. Now, if you are a long-time, viewer of our videos, I'm going to say goodbye and wish you a very great weekend here, guys. But if you're new to crypto, I'm going to give you our safety advice, because remember, this isn't financial advice on these YouTube videos, right? We're not financial advisors, but a little bit of safety advice I will give you. I give to everyone because I don't want to see anyone else lose any more crypto. I've seen a lot of people lose their crypto. So we're going to have a little safety tip here for you that's going to help you secure your crypto and all your investment and money for you and your family for the future. The most important thing you can do right now, if you haven't done it, guys, and this will help you first, and then help the whole crypto space in general. You'll be a big solution to that as well. Let's one person at a time. So in all these videos, one person at a time. I hope we always reach one person, at least one person. Get yourself an offline hardware wallet and secure your crypto, okay? Because you don't want to be another person who lost their crypto to all those hacks, the billions of dollars we've lost, the billions and billions. So it's gonna be crazier in the future, guys, as crypto gets even more popular, right? There's gonna be more hacks, more things going on, more people looking and searching for people's crypto. So just be smart, get that hardware wallet. It's such an unbelievably good investment and a small price to pay. If you're investing hundreds or thousands of dollars, you can secure it for the future, because these prices of these projects today, guys, in a couple of years, you're not going to want to have lost those coins, okay, and not been able to capitalize on all that wealth you've built up over the years. I have some friends, like we said in other videos, who back in the day when it wasn't so easy to secure your crypto have lost crypto, okay, and when they see the prices of those coins today, it's just gut-wrenching. So don't be another victim. And that's why this message is important, guys. And if you have family or friends that are new to crypto, or anyone at work you're telling about crypto, or you have some new crypto family enthusiasts there that are trying to get on the bandwagon with you about crypto and they're interested, try to educate them too about right off the bat. I always like to do that too. Is I've actually, some of my friends and family, I've given the hardware wallets to them if I've ever helped them get into crypto, just so they start off very safe right off the bat. And I personally, I like to use 2 hardware wallets. So some of you have been mentioning that you use 2 or 3 as well. Like, I have one for long term. I'll hold my coins in crypto. I'm not going to touch for a while. It's safe, put away in a safe place. Nothing will ever happen to that. And I keep a hardware wallet with me because I like to use that every day to make some, trades and different things I want to do with that. So you guys can do that too. But just make sure your family and friends and you particularly are safe with your crypto, guys, and educate everybody you can, because that'll help us when the whole crypto space is safer. There's less stories about people losing crypto. The outside people will feel more safer, right, investing in crypto, and the market cap will go up for all of us, and our prices will go up in our projects, so it's a win-win. But just don't wait till it's too late, guys, because a lot of people, I have friends too that think, oh, someday I'll get on that, but you never know what day you're going to check out your exchange or your online wallets there on your computer and see nothing in them. So don't wait until it's too late. Protect them, and you have to get them. A lot of people don't know, guys. You have to get your hardware wallets from the manufacturer. Don't be another one of those victims. And you hear the horror stories of people trying to get them on eBay or other websites where they've been tampered with, and you lose your crypto as soon as you use your offline hardware wallet. So only get them from the manufacturer. And if you don't know where, to make it really easy, we put a link in the description below, so you can just go check it out anyway, see what it's all about, and grab one of those hardware wallets for yourself and protect your crypto. It's definitely, in this bearish market now, and just in general in any market, is probably the best investment you can make, because none of these prices matter in the future if you lose your crypto. Okay, so just get it safe for yourself so you can sleep good at night. Alright guys, if you could, give the video a like. I always appreciate that. You guys are helping us out a lot with our videos, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, so you don't miss any of our videos as they come out. You might find out in the next couple of days some projects we're talking about that you're interested into, or you might learn about one you want to check out. And also, it's a great way, if you're subscribed, you can contact us and get in touch with any questions, and we can stay in touch really easy that way. So that's a great thing too, guys. And I hope you have a great day, the rest of the day, wherever you are around the world, and let me know where you are too, because hopefully maybe I could send some messages out to some of you guys who are subscribed when we hit the road, and we can meet up for some coffee or lunch sometime and talk crypto in your city. Okay guys, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.